Professor Damian Greaves, who teaches political science at the St. George's University, says he welcomes the idea to have changes made to the 42-year-old Constitution. He is dismayed, however, over the fact that this has been done with nearly half the population still unaware as to what is contained in the 1974 established Constitution. Several changes are being proposed, which includes changes relating to the Caribbean Court of Justice, Elections and Boundaries Commission, name of state, term of office of Prime Minister, fixed date of elections, and appointment of an opposition leader, rights and freedom, and restructuring amendment bills. Professor Greaves says all the sensitization efforts will be in vain if the approach by the committee is not relooked.
Speaking to my students at SG who are political science students, most of them will tell you they know nothing about constitutional reform. What's that about? None of them have seen the Grenada Constitution to be able to discuss intelligently, right, what the Constitution is all about. So I'm saying, how can people make a good contribution or an intelligent contribution to constitutional reform if in the first place they do not know the contents of the existing Constitution?
He says this is even more direly needed as the information contained in the Constitution is unclear.
The Constitution, the language is very esoteric. It is very legalistic. It cannot be understood by all and sundry, and therefore you need to find a way to put it in the LCM and explain to people, because after all, this is the highest law of the land. No other law can supersede that of the Constitution. No other law. Everything comes under the Constitution. And here's a golden opportunity to craft the Constitution in our own likeness, post-independence.
Grenadians may soon be heading to the polls, and as the country celebrates its 42nd year as an independent nation, this will be one of the main focus of policymakers going forward. Eugenia Peters, GBN News.